Hi, welcome to our King's College of Engineering, Tanjavur. Myself, R. Sundaram, Assistant Professor, Department of Civil Engineering, King's College of Engineering, Punalkulam. In this video, we will see about the effects of air pollutants. Yes, the air pollutant adversely affect the health of human beings and animals, and also cause plant and material damage also. Not only causing plants and material damage, affect um, it also affect some atmospheric and climatic changes also. Its effect on visibility, effect on urban atmosphere and climatic changes, effects on atmospheric constituents such as carbon dioxide increases the ambient temperature and CO2 also increases the infrared ray absorption. Like that, the air pollutant affect more in this atmosphere. First, we will see about the effect of air pollutants on human health. Human health mainly affect by two classes. One is acute effect and second one is chronic effect. Acute effect is a short-term exposure to air pollutants at high concentrations, and chronic effect become evident only after continuous exposure to low levels of air pollution. Yes, there are many air pollutant that cause human health, but in this the air pollutants affect the human health are sulfur dioxide SO2, carbon monoxide CO, nitrogen oxides NOx, NO, etc., carbon dioxide, suspended particulate matter, lead, and ozone. Yes, the first pollutant which cause the human health is which affect the human health is sulfur dioxide. Sulfur dioxide is a colorless gas and it is emitted by combustion of fuels in automobiles and power stations, and it affect breathing problem and asthma in human beings. Breathing problems is nothing but respiratory illness, lung diseases, and sometimes it goes to death also. Then asthma problem and elder people and children are also affected by this sulfur dioxide. And the second air pollutant is carbon monoxide. Carbon monoxide is a colorless gas, tasteless and odorless gas, and it is emitted from incomplete combustion of fuels and coal, and it affects cardiovascular disease due to reduction of oxygen in tissues. When the oxygen reduced in our human tissues, automatically they affect automatically they get an effect of cardiovascular disease. So then second one, visual perception, manual dexterity and mental disability is also affected by this carbon monoxide. And some formation of photochemical smog is also emitted or created by this sulfur dioxide. So the cardiovascular disease and formation of photochemical smog is a main thing. Next, third air pollutant is nitrogen oxides, NOx, nitrogen oxide, nitrogen dioxide, etc. This nitrogen oxide is a reddish brown gas and highly reactive with chemical reactions. And mainly it emits from thermal power stations, combustion of fuels at high temperature. This nitrogen oxide mainly emitted from thermal power stations, and it also affect the formation of ozone, and this NO2 create the irritations in noise in nose and lungs, and it increases the possibility of viral attacks, etc. These are the various effect by this nitrogen oxides. Then fourth one, air pollutant, carbon dioxide, CO2. CO2 is a colorless gas, and it is emitted from the combustion of coal, diesel and petrol. Mainly this carbon dioxide created more problem. Then its effect is climatic changes, global warming and greenhouse effect. This climatic changes and global warming is mostly due to this carbon dioxide, and greenhouse effect also created by this carbon dioxide. The next pollutant is suspended particulate matter. Suspended particulate matter is nothing but solid particles. It may be dust, smoke, fumes, and some liquid particles such as mist and fog. This suspended particulate matter is mainly emitted as smoke from various agencies, burning of garbage, and some other burnings. This suspended particulate matter create breathing effect, and cardiovascular diseases, lung diseases, and also affect elder people and children. Mainly breathing effect is created by the suspended particulate matter. The next, the pollutant is lead, which is considered as heavy metal, and it is a colorless vapor, and this lead is emitted by leaded petrol in automobiles. Mainly it affect mental retardation, increase blood pressure, and some behavioral disorder, and also affect some heart diseases also. And it's also emitted from this lead is also emitted from automobiles and some vehicles. It is consumed with this lead is consumed with food and water, and soil or dust by human beings. So it merely affect the heart diseases and some behavioral disorder to humans. And seventh one is the air pollutant, ozone, O3. Ozone is a colorless gas, and it is a secondary pollutant, and it produced by photochemical pollutions, and it affect lung functions. It reduces the lung functions and create cough, sneezing, chest pain, and also affect some respiratory systems. And the last one is the nuclear waste. The nuclear waste is one of the very dangerous pollutant that affect the human health. It is a invisible radioactive emissions. This nuclear waste is created or emitted from nuclear weapon testing, nuclear power plants, etc. It affects cancer, mutations, and also it leads to death. Yes. Next, before that, we have to discuss more about air pollutants on human health. Mainly, the respiratory effect is caused by this air pollutant. It enters the body by a number of ways and cause eye and skin irritations. And certain particulates may be swallowed and as a result of internal respiratory cleaning action or certain pollutants would even be ingested. But the primary mode of the pollutant transferred to human body is through the respiratory system. The health risk is primarily from the deposition of particles smaller than 0.5 micrometer where they cause damage to the respiratory organs. And next we move on to the effect of air pollutant on plants. Yes, plants also adversely affected by air pollutant. Mainly the important pollutant that affect the air pollutant the important pollutant that affect the plant is fluorine. Fluorine is mixed with air from the following ways such as aluminum, glass, and some phosphate fertilizers. It is nothing but it will be mixed. Fluorine is mixed with air by manufacturing process of aluminum, glass, and phosphate fertilizers, and also it is emitted from clay baking operations. The main effect of this fluorine is the concentration of fluorine in excess of about 0.3 microgram per meter cube cause phototoxicological effect on plants, and also it reduces the yield of crop and reduces the photosynthesis of plants and reduces the quantities and nutrients present in the vegetable, fruits, etc., and also create very harmful effect on animals and human health using the affected plants. So, animals or human health, they used this affected plants get harmful effect. Next, we move on to this air pollutant is mainly affect the vegetations and it mainly affect the leaf structures. The surface of leaf is covered by a waxy layer known as cuticle, and some nutrients also affected by this air pollutant, mainly fluorine. It is the chief functions of the protection of inner tissues from excessive moisture loss, but the admissions of carbon dioxide and oxygen of these internal tissues. So the leaf surface is penetrated by a large number of openings called stomata. The damage caused by air pollutant is of several types like necrosis, chlorosis, and ebenacity. The cement deposited on the leaves on combination with mist or light rain, it forms incrustations. The plugging of stomata may occur, which result in plant damage. Chemicals such as some arsenics and fluorides also deposit on the leaves and can cause poison to animals. So next we move on to effect of air pollutant on animals. Yes, mainly when the animals eat the air polluted plants, grasses, and other vegetations, it will be highly affected. The main pollutants that affect the animals, such as fluorine, arsenic, lead. Mainly, the pollutant affect the animals either from industries situated nearby or from dusting and spraying. Yes, the fluorine is a dangerous one to animals because the fluorine affect the animals in many ways. Yes, it reduced milk production and lack of appetite, general ill health, and reduced fertility, and also reduced growth, etc. Then the arsenic creates some this arsenic creates some arsenic poisoning on animals with the effective symptoms of thirst, vomiting, and irregular pulse, and some irregular respirations also happen due to this arsenic pollutant. And the lead is a major air pollutants that create harmful effect on animals, which are emitted from coal-based industries such as smelters, coke ovens, etc. But it creates lead poisoning on animals, such as inability to stand or stand, staggering, and prostrations, and paralysis of digestive tract, and sometimes it causes diarrhea also. So next we move on to effect of air pollutants on materials and services. The air pollutants affect various materials and services, such as corrosion, chemical attack, and abrasion and deposition and removal. Um, the damage caused by this atmospheric pollutant to material is a well-known phenomenon, because the dust and fumes, soil painted surface, fabrics and buildings, these are because of their abrasive natures. Some particulates also can cause damage to exposed surface when they are driven by wind at high velocities. But the corrosion means it's a corrosive nature by the presence of sulfur dioxide and moisture. Then it accelerates the corrosion of steel, copper, zinc, and some other metals. And this SO2, sulfur dioxide, is readily absorbed by leather and cause various diseases. So, I mean various effect on materials. Paper also discolored by sulfur dioxide becomes becomes brittle and fragile. Ozone is also a very reactive substance. It also affect materials such as fabrics and rubber. Nitrogen oxides is also cause fading in acetate, cotton, rayon fibers. Um, like that, the air pollutant affect materials also. By this, we know about the effect of air pollutants on human health, animals, vegetations, and materials, etc. Thank you all.